Rhinoplasty. Rhinoplasty.
Maybe it's just the 28.5% annual interest rate talking, but I'm feeling a mite peckish right now.
A mite peckish? Have you been watching British TV again?
I can't help it. The short seasons appeal to my limited attention span. Hey, Sam!
What is it, Max?
Give me a clue.
We should probably check up on our snitches. They get antsy if we don't rough them up every now and then.
Give me a clue.
I'd give the Pharaoh an aglet, but he had every last one of them destroyed.
Let's get him.
Will do.
Say now, I'm out of that jar, and there's fried food in the room. Whee!
Salmon Max sure does love his corn dogs.
All right, Egypt boy, you can steal my silky fur and my charming cartilage, but you'll never take away my snack time indulgences. In the name of the sweet, the salty, and the cheap yellow mustard, I hereby liberate these corn dogs.
What is that?
It's a credit card, my liege.
A credit card, Very well. Listen up, everyone. This is Salmon Mac. Forget what we said before. From now on, credit cards are a scourge upon the land and our least favorite thing ever. So, if you see a credit card, rip it to shreds.
What did I miss?
I think you just single-handedly destroyed the foundations of the U.S. economy over a pile of corn dogs.
What, again?
When your toaster's gone kaput, bring it down to Radio Yurt.
Nicky may charge an arm and a leg, but at least his poetry sucks.
It costs 4 lots of grain to use this payphone. I remember when it was just a half bladder of lamp oil.
If I'm gonna be franchised out, I should at least be collecting licensing fees.
Right in the
Nicky
Labanza.
T's Radio Yurt.
I love Nicky's ads. He dresses up like Genghis Khan and slashes high prices with a giant sword until the prices are all lying on the ground with their guts all hanging out. Oh, sorry, just kinda got lost in the moment there.
Frankie,
Ah, jeez, as if I don't have enough trouble today. Now I gotta deal with the freaking freelance police.
Beat it, coppers.
Yeah, let us fleece our cousin in peace.
Do my not ears deceive me, or are those rats mouthing off to us?
I believe they are, Max.
Shall we make a lesson of them?
I believe we shall. Now be nice while we talk to your cousin. Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The
Come on, guys, grow some basal ganglia.
Couldn't stand.
Editorial glory, brought to you, as always, by our benevolent Lord Salmon Mac, ruler of the heavens.
That Salmon Mac sure is the bee's knees, isn't he?
You know it, pal. Take a look at this cool bit of bling. If I get a couple more of these accessories of privilege, I'll be hobnobbing with the big S himself.
That's some sweet Salmon Mac themed bling you got there.
Bling? Do people still say that?
And not just any bling. This here's a genuine pendant of Inquisition, given to me by Lord Samu Mac after I personally checked the 160,000 orifices of 20,000 guests at the security checkpoint of His Majesty's summer soiree.
Classy.
Tell me we're not going to do that.
Can I borrow your thingy of Inquisition?
No!
How about throwing it in the pot to spice things up a little?
Nah, I'll stick with cash.
Back to Sam and Mac's arena of gladiatorial.
What sort of low-rent criminal shenanigans are you and your Ken perpetrating out here?
And please keep in mind that I can see the future, so I'll know if we'll be slapping you around for lying to us later on.
Hey, there's nothing illegal going on here, honest. Me and my cousins were just engaging in a little friendly wagering over Samu Mac's, gladiatorial bouts.
Really?
Yeah, of course we don't actually bet on who wins or loses. That Skunkape gorilla's impossible to beat. So we bet on what the general's finishing move's gonna be.
Finishing move? How 90s.
When General Skunkape finishes off an opponent, he'll use one of his 6 signature moves to do the deed. Before each fight, we make bets on which one it's gonna be.
Fascinating.
No, it's not.
Humor the little rat guy, Max. Hey, you're a rat who knows how to get things.
Plague, diphtheria, scabies.
Do you have a line on any empty bodies so that we could drop Max's brain into?
I'm getting a little existential in here.
I'd like to help, guys, but it's a little out of my pay grade. I can fix you up with a nice car stereo, though.
Thanks, we'll pass.
Let's not be too hasty, Sam. The powers of my psychic brain melded to a kickin' sound system could be a formidable force for justice.
Could you run through this whole gladiatorial gambling thing again?
You probably couldn't tell, but I was asleep the last time.
Sure, no problemo. Like I said, me and the boys like to bet on which of the 6 signature finishing moves General Skunkape uses to annihilate his opponent in Samu Mac's pit of contrition.
Mind if I lay down a bet?
You, a freelance cop, gambling on the street like a common rat? Hey, guys, wake up!
What?
What? The high and mighty freelance policeman wants to make a bet on the next fight.
Bring 'em on!
More money for us.
So, which move do you think Skunkape will use next?
The defending champion, General Skunkape, makes his way into the arena. Muscles glistening in the reflected glory of salmon.
On second thought, I'm not up for any gambling right now.
Too chicken to hang with the big rats, eh? Can't say as I blame you. These guys are cleaning me out.
Back to the corner. He's circling from the right.
Don't go anywhere, Frankie.
Why would I go? I feel a hot streak coming on.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
I should have known better than to go back to the gorilla moves.
No, you stupid space ape! You were supposed to use the sucker punch! Come on!
Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it
Oh man, that was even more useless than usual.
muscles glistening in the reflected glory of salmon?
Right in the Labanza!
Franklin,
Don't tell him!
Yeah.
It's a right, a left, a
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your loss, Squeaky.
and hits him in the... Oh, heavens, if it's Mabel, look at him fight. I don't know who's fighting, but look at the blood. While Skunkape's pathetic opponent is dragged off, we'd like to take a second to thank our sponsors at Sticky's Diner and Nikki's Radio Yurt.
$20 on the Great Ape leg sweep.
Sam, since when do you have any cash? And, where are you carrying it?
A, since Sam and Mac kicked us out of our office, we've been saving a bundle by living out of the DeSoto, and B, none of your damn business.
Touche.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
I'm liking that gorilla girly slap.
I see a gorilla girly slap in the near future.
And I'll sweeten the pot with 20 on the Simeon Sucker Punch. But first, I gotta get some cash. Uh-oh.
A credit card?
Lord Sam and Mac hates credit cards.
Pulverize it!
Now, guys...
Don't you want in on that?
They look like they've got it under control.
No! Now what'll I bet?
How about that funky pendant of yours?
The Pendant of Inquisition? But it was a gift from Samu Mac himself. An accessory, what do you call it? Privilege.
But if you win, you'll have that and $60.
Hey, good point. I'm in.
Welcome back to Salmon. Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Salmon Mac's undefeated champion, Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Skunkape circles the ring. The challenger runs for his life. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it, yes, it's the Space Ape Kidney Punch! And the crowd goes wild!
No, you stupid space ape! You were supposed to use the sucker punch!
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
I should have known better than to go back to the gorilla moves.
Hey, no one won. Now what happens?
Everyone gets their bets back and we live to bet another day, tough guy. Come on!
Future vision.
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands.
Stupid! Why did I think he'd do one of those lame...
Skunkape, you joke! Why didn't you girly?
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him.
Yeah!
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your loss, Squinky.
Pathetic opponent is dragged off. We'd like to take a second to thank our sponsors at Sticky's Diner and Nicky's Radio Yurt.
I'll put a Jackson on the Simian Sucker Punch.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
I'll take the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
Put me down for 20 on the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
Nice bets, guys, but I'll be raking it in on the Gorilla Girly Slap. And I guess I'll just throw my pendant back in there.
Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Salmon Mac's undefeated champion, Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Ow! Boom goes the dynamite! Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it, yes, the crowd-pleasing Simian Sucker Punch? And the crowd goes wild!
Skunkape, you joke! Why didn't you girly slap him?
Gotta love the way the General uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Stupid! Why did I think he'd do one of those lame-o ape moves?
Come to Papa!
No!
Hey, what about the cash?
This accessory of privilege is all we need to get closer to the glory of Salmon Mac.
Works for us.
Well done, Max.
Yipes!
What?
Just a little brain cramp.
Our agents are almost in place. Obtain another accessory of privilege so that Sam may get close to the Pharaoh.
I'm all over it.
While the general prepares for his next bout.
Genoplasty.
Sam, get a load of me! I'm
For the love of Salmon Mac, don't say it!
toasty.
I bet Salmon Mac would love to get his hands on you, since he's a big toaster freak these days.
Ick.
But I bet everyone else is getting toasters for him, too.
I'm dreaming of a pyramid of corn dogs.
Hey, Sal!
Sam!
Notice anything different about me?
Hey, you got yourself an ornament of fealty. You must have punked some heretics, eh, bro?
Actually, I think it was kind of a misunderstanding.
Yeah, they always say that.
I've got a gift for Lord Salmon Mac.
Oh, yeah? I can't accept just any old thing, you know. The omnipotent one is kind of picky. What you got?
How about a toaster?
Ooh, nice.
You think Salmon Mac will like it?
Didn't you hear? Those wedge coat toasters are like his favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Great.
Yeah, people have been giving him toasters all day. Oh, the vault's jammed full of them. The last thing he needs is another dang toaster.
Darn. I'm not giving that back to Salmon Mac. He'll think I'm a regifter. I'm not giving that back to Salmon Mac. He'll think I'm a regifter. How about a toaster?
Ooh, nice.
You think Salmon Mac will like?
Didn't you hear? Those wedge coat toasters are like his favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Great.
Yeah, people have been giving him toasters all... Oh, the vault's jammed full of them. The last thing he needs is an...
Darn.
I hear you.
Catch.
Oh, brother.
Hi-ho, everybody! Just thought you should know that the bestest thing in the world are now toasters! Bye-bye!
That's the second largest stack of corn dogs I've ever seen.
You may have my body, you phony pharaoh, but all your corn dogs are belong to Max! Hey, Pharaoh Face, look at me! I'm dancing on the grave of your hopes and dreams!
What is that?
It's a wedge coat toaster, sir.
A toaster, eh? Attention, everyone! This is Salmon Mac, Lord of all creation. Forget what we said before. From now on, toasters are officially the most horrid, beastly things in the whole wide world. And if you see a toaster and you want to make us happy, break it into tiny little bits.
Wow, that means every toaster in the world is now utterly and irrevocably destroyed.
But where does that leave toaster pastries?
Room temperature, little buddy. Room temperature.
Hi-ho, everybody! Just thought you should know that the bestest thing in the world are now toasters! Bye-bye!
If I had one of those, I could give it to Salmon Mac. I'd give the Pharaoh an aglet, but he had every last one of them destroyed.
Genoplasty. Genoplasty.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
I've got a gift for Lord Salmon Mac.
We'll see about that. What you got? Is that?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Lord Salmon Mac's gonna love this. Wedgecoat toasters are his favorite things in the world.
So I've heard.
But they've been so scarce since the purging. Where'd you find this one?
I made it. It's amazing what you can do with a glue gun, some pipe cleaners, and a little imagination.
Amazing. Well, I'll just stash this bad boy in the vault.
Sam, in gratitude for your truly one-of-a-kind offering, Lord Salmon Mac has ordered me to present you with one of his accessories of privilege. A medallion of superlative tithing.
I don't know what to say.
Gratitude would be appropriate, peon.
Thank you, Salmon Mac. Hey, you're back, little brain buddy. Wait a sec. If you're here, what about...
Don't overthink it, Sam.
Sweet hopping Horus on a two-headed asp. I've got 3 accessories of privilege. You know what that means, Max?
We get a free hoagie on our next visit?
No, it means I'm worthy of basking in the transcendent radiance of Lord Salmon Mac's divine personage.
I'd prefer the hoagies.
You don't even have a mouth. I wonder if I should shave first. Wow, that spindly old mole woman's really holding her own against Skunk Ape.
Who knew that Dame Judi Dench exterior was hiding the ninja skills of Mila Jovovich?
I don't think Mila Jovovich is really a ninja, Max. This should be fun.
Stop! Who dares trespass into the inner circle of the Lord High Salmon Mac?
I dare, Grand Vizier Pepperpot.
And we've got the bling of whatever to prove it.
It appears they'll give out accessories of privilege to anyone these days. Very well. Let it be written that Salmon Mac's freelance police have been granted entry into the inner circle of the Lord High Salmon Mac, maker of worlds and breather of life. Welcome, Salmon Max. Try not to bother the Lord High. He's a busy god. Try not to bother the Lord High. He's a busy god.
Hey, Sam!
What is it, Max?
Let's get a move.
Will do. Lord Salmon Mac, thanks for welcoming me into your inner circle. I can't believe I'm so close to your radiant gloriousness.
Yes, it's a great honor. Now still your tongue. We're watching the fight.
Talk to me.
Stop drooling, Sam.
Almost mighty and glorious Lord Salmon Mac, I have something you might be interested in.
Sick-simpered Tyrannus!
Hey now, Missy, be careful with that thing.
Sam, no!
You furry fool! Well done, my wet-nosed and faithful servant. Now, finish off this wretched assassin.
Isn't that a little harsh? How about we just slap her with a fine or revoke her internet privileges for a few days?
Kill her!
Come on, Sam, don't be a jerk.
I'm sorry, my liege. I can't do it.
What? Ha! Paperweight? How could you let her escape?
Oh, I am so very sorry, your perfectness.
And you have disappointed us for the first and only time, Sam. Into the pit of contrition with you!
Yes, your awesomeness.
Yes, I shall enjoy this.
Let the divine punishment begin!
I've waited a lifetime for this, Earth Cur.
But we only imprisoned you in the penal zone a couple of hours ago.
Yes, but due to the temporal differences between this dimension and the...
Blah, blah, blah. Just shut up and fight.
Yes, your gloriousness.
Yes, your wonderfulness.
Let us see what you've got.
Ha! Ha! A child could have seen that move coming.
Hey, Skunk Ape!
What?
I've been wondering,
What?
can you get free space gas with your AARP card?
Ah!
You clumsy oaf. Do you know how much that equipment costs?
Woo!
Hey, Skunk Ape!
What?
So, the mole men giving you a good fight?
Don't be ridiculous. Those dreary little mole men barely get my pulse racing. It's all I can do not to double over laughing when I see them running around the arena.
Hey! Liberté! Egalité! With Mole! Down with the Pharaoh!
La la la. So cool.
Max, little help here?
Future vision.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunk Ape was so sensitive about getting dumped by paperweight?
Looks like you're gonna win!
That's very, comforting. Hi-ya!
Oh!
Did that help?
A little, but do you think you can widen the zoom on these visions a bit?
Maybe if I had some hands, I could fiddle with the lenses. Paperweight's got a shorter fuse than those fireworks we bought from those Girl Scouts.
Still standing? I'm impressed.
If this is all it takes, you'll be really impressed when I kick your crimson keister. Hey, Skunk Ape!
What?
I can't believe you're doing Paperweight's dirty work.
What are you talking about?
I don't see him in here getting all sweaty with mole men, do you?
Ha! The only thing Paperweight is good for is fetching me more grapes after my battles.
Hey, Skunk Ape!
What?
It must have hurt when Paperweight dumped you, huh?
What are you talking about?
You know, when he ditched your little alliance of the B-list supervillains.
What? Paperweight didn't break the alliance. I broke it. I dumped him.
That's a lie!
Ah, my eyes!
Hi-ya!
Oh!
Finish him!
I have had enough of you!
I knew you could do it, Sam. Even though I may have secretly placed some side bets against you.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunk Ape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Must we do everything around here? If you will not submit to our champion, then we will personally have the pleasure of scraping you from the papyrus of reality.
Try not to ruin my face, Sam.
And don't think we haven't noticed you meddling with our stolen toys.
Ah, croco dung.
Now, insect, strike me if you can.
I can't, your gloriousness.
That's more like it. Why so quiet, Sam? Bastet got your tongue?
Salmon Mac, you're really
Yes?
a heck of a guy.
Don't just stand there like a flea. Fight me!
Max, give me a hand here?
But I don't have any hands, Sam. Or magic toys.
When has that stopped you before?
All right. I'll see what I can do. Any ideas?
I was kind of hoping you'd have some, little buddy.
I got nothing.
I was right. This is fun.
You know what I could go for right now? Some cheesy fries.
Not helping, Max.
Salmon Mac is stupid. Salmon Mac is lame.
You're next, Brain.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Careful, Kerr. You almost hit me.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Kneeling won't save you now, traitor.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute. Oh, I'll never be a Grand Vizier now. Ooh, have I got a headache. Hey, did I just miss out on one of those reality makeover capers?
Yep, you were pretty much useless through the whole thing.
Dang.
Don't worry, though. I saved the day all by myself, even though I had my hands, legs, and all my internal organs tied behind my back.
Hey, nice work, little buddy.
Now hurry up and put my brain back in my body. This jar's starting to fog up.
There you are, Max. Good as, new.
Ooh, it's tight in here. All that demon broth must have fattened up my brain.
We'll get you on a steady diet of brain-shrinking reality shows tomorrow. Now let's stow this troublemaking toy box someplace safe before another delusional jerkwad gets his hands on it.
Aside from me, you mean?
Sam is coming! Sam is coming! Sam is coming!
You don't have to repeat yourself.
And besides, I'm right here.
Actually...
This is just like that dream I had last night. I wonder if he studied for his finals.
Why don't you ask them?
Max?
Yes?
Shouldn't I be waking up about now?
Shouldn't I be waking up now? A good question from a good dog. And one that you are no doubt asking yourself even now, along with who is the ominous Dr. Norrington? How did Monsieur Papier-Weight survive for over a century? And what is the dealio with all those naked Sams? We'll have answers of a sort to these questions in our next chapter. Until then, my friends, sleep well.